Hello to all the amazing people, TheNeomare here, and welcome to another episode of Limbus Company, free-to-play gacha from Project Moon, which I played 2 games of already. One is Lobotomy Corporation, another one is Library of Ruina. They have like pretty interesting stories in this world they're building, and I'm pretty excited to continue playing here. This game has been like pretty funny so far, like moderate challenge. Nothing super crazy, nothing super easy, but I do have a strong team, so that's mostly like it. If you're first time here and you wanna check out this game from the first episode, you can find the playlist in the comments and description below. Otherwise, welcome, sit back, relax and enjoy, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the experience. Anyhow, I'm doing the chapter 3.5 and we're gonna be entering the dungeon apparently this episode, so let's do that. A restaurateur's mild phantoms. I've read this refrigerator last time, whoops. I suppressed the dungeon boss, yeah sure, let's go. So I guess we failed at cooking, so now we have to suppress the dungeon boss, that's okay. You know, we only have 2 chances left, right team? Well, I think we're out of chances actually. I don't know how you counted that, but okay. How about we start with morsels made by following... Oh, 2 more meals, right. Morsels made by following the formula to a T. Prepared with pinpoint precision, morsels dish looked like a picture in a cookbook came to life. Right, we have something that looks like an actual serving, so that's a good start. So this is the boss we're gonna have to suppress, I guess, because I don't think no matter how good we cook. So he gave 2 out of 5 for Mersel's dish. After having a taste of Mersel's work, the restaurant's owner quietly savored it, contemplating for a while. I had to ruminate on this dish for a long time. It was an excellent serving in all tangible ways. The smell, the taste, the presentation, yet I felt that it was still missing something I couldn't quite describe with words. You're just too picky, dude. And that was professionalism as a cook, an ironic smidgen of a blemish within the perfection. 1 out of 5. That's why this dish cannot get a pass, unfortunately. He suddenly started sounding like a post judge. Someone tugged the mask of that blighter's hat. The only thing distorted about him might be his crooked attitude. Yeah, my boss finds you. Nevertheless, I hope no regrets over this battle. I probably butchered that, by the way. At least the chickens aren't bum rushing us this time. With only 1 chance left, Otis brought her dish to the table. It looks neat, nothing too fancy, but still simple and clean. What are these couple of needles on the dish for, Otis? They look like a clock's hands. They are simple decoration, I added in tribute to you, executive manager. Oh, so nice of you, Otis, thank you. Oh, I'd give bonus points if I could. Oh. The comment that followed from the owner was too sensational for me to put it into words. Owner's mama? Embog's Barn Friars. You're such a mess. What are you doing with that freaky mask on your head? Back in your mama's day, we grinned and bore with all sorts of nonsense. How are you gonna live through this unforgiving world if you get all heartbroken over something so small? Get it together already. Okay, he had a tough mother. My mother was always like that. Rather than kind and caring words, she would scold me with her nitpicky lectures. She was so particular about chicken too, rarely touching a piece that anybody else would take in a heartbeat. Running this restaurant, I had forgotten something important. Oh, mother. Now our chance, the distortion of whatever on him is weakening. Look at this, some kind of door has appeared next to him. Should we go through it? Of course. What made all this dish stand out anyway? Let us march, soldiers, may we see the end of this. Oh, it's like Ratatouille, it brought him back to his childhood. Right, so in the dungeon you get like these things. Creamy iron steak after dealing... Yeah, I don't know. There are like all these effects on these things. The idea is to synergize this with your team, but like... After dealing damage using a single coin skill, inflict 1 bleed and 1 defense level down the target. If the target already has bleed, inflict 3 bleed in addition. I don't know, we do have some single target skills, right? Oh, this has, so let's pick that. I mean, single, blah blah. Right, so we need to select 5 sceners, so I'm gonna select the usual here. Wait, did they change how dungeons work? Usually you wouldn't pick 5 sinners, but you would have all 10 available. Interesting. So now I'm putting together the team that I usually use. The people who are the highest levels. Although you might have noticed that the levels are 15 now. Anyway. So this is like a proper mirror dungeon. Okay. Or is it? I'm gonna have to do a numerality fight here either way. What's that? I have no idea and the game doesn't tell us, but I'll go there. Okay, let's go. A waft of something crisp and well roasted tickles the nose. But yeah, this is like a mirror dungeon. Okay, oh, we can take all 5 people into the first fight. Okay. Interesting. So this should be relatively easy, I think. Now you have to remember, we have to be aware that in these dungeons, any damage we take pertains on my people. So it will be good if you don't take too much damage. We do have some possibilities to heal though, so I'm not too worried. So as long... Well, it's not like we can change much here anyway. This is not like the abnormality fights that we were doing. People have predetermined targets. We can only choose upper skill or lower skill. So not much we can do here. But this fight's also much easier. So... Also, I don't have to worry about not doing it in 10 turns, so... It's mostly gonna be a steamroll here though, I think. So the only thing that really matters here is, since everyone starts at 15, level 15, it's how uptight we are, and everyone should be tier 3 here, so max tier, so yeah, should be a nice easy fight. Oh, more. So these are also corrupted by the chicken heads. Yeah, nice and sweet and fast. Well, otherwise dungeon will take ages if each fight was as long as the usual they are. But now we do need... Okay, so we can choose a identity to level up. Wait, what? To 30? Just like that? Well, I'm gonna go with Faust, of course. This is weird. Like, what is this? It's like a strange mirror dungeon with special rules, following a percent. A waft of, by the way, you cannot like do the ones which you missed. So that's the specifics of this kind of dungeon. It's like a Slay the Spire kind of thing more than anything else. A waft of something crisp and well roasted tickles the nose. Right. This is gonna be an abnormality fight, so that means we can again choose who goes where. So let's see. Probably like similar to... Like, yeah, okay, but only 4 enemies though. Okay, let's check real fast. We don't want to take a lot of damage here, which might be a challenge actually. That's mostly fine. Okay, we don't have any resources. I actually don't know what's gonna be the best play here. Okay, dominating is good, but now we lose the best person, right? Yeah. Neutral. I mean, I can probably break it like this, but then there are still these two things. Okay, let's keep the Otis safe, I guess. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this. I'm gonna be taking damage here, which is not ideal. So Ishmael's gonna get hit. How much? That's not too bad. Okay. Right. I just didn't have enough dice to protect her, and like, I rather went for just like breaking them and just leaving that one attack unopposed. I could have rolled against with it, I guess, with neutral, but then I was risking Yeah, I can level up Ishmael here to heal her up. There we go. Okay, let's see what this is. I don't want to go into a strong fight probably, right? Yeah, let's go here. Okay. Some folks are blocking the way. They're sitting on a deck yelling at each other. Look at this succulent piece. The rich juice running down the fibers of luscious meat. This is what chicken is about. Wrong. This piece has a clean taste with not an ounce of grease tainting the tongue. This is the real deal. The two turn around at the same time to face you. You there! Tell us which is better. Well, I need some information. Chicken's chicken, duh, again an E.G.O gift. Could it be the drumsticks, all rich and juicy, again an E.G.O gift? Or the breast, of course, unsullied and spotless. Okay, I'm gonna go with... Like, I'm vegetarian, but like, if I had to eat chicken, I would eat the breast. Cannot eat drumsticks, and then chicken's chicken, definitely not. There are plenty of parts of chicken, I just... But yeah, if I would have to eat any chicken, I would eat the breast, fried so much that it would lose all taste, basically. That's the only way I could eat it. The breast, of course. There ain't no way you would give up this banquet of juiciness. It's fat, not just juice. The breast is healthy, light, comes in hefty servings, and it's easy to eat. It's obviously the reasonable choice. Yeah, it's healthy. Breast is healthy, that's true. The person holding a piece of chicken breast pleasantly remarked, "Here, a reward for you. Take this breast." A sizable piece was brought out of the bucket. "Best of luck with your gains. I hope you stay healthy. Unsure what you're supposed to gain, you left the table with a chicken breast." But like, I didn't even know what E.G.Os I would get, so this was just like a random kind of thing. When inflicting rapture with skill effects, inflict +5 rapture count. Okay, E.G.O gift. Dried to the bone breast. There we go. That's exactly how I would eat it. Dried to the bone. There's no bone in the breast though, so not sure what that is all about, but okay. Let's go for another event here. Well, either way we can get one, but let's do this ones, right? That seem to be more interesting than the others. Right. Oh, okay. So this one's heal. Right, so let's see. Oh. But we cannot pick the targets. All we can do is up or down. So I'm just gonna go for win rate here. Dominating. Okay. This is very favorite fight for us, so no problem here. So these are the easy fights, the non-abnormality fights, so... Also pretty fast. Not sure why they even exist, but okay. I'm not gonna question it, like... Some things are best left unanswered in the world. Maybe they're just here so you can feel nice and strong while you... struggle in the fights in between. Not that I expect to struggle, but who knows? Like, we'll see. Like, I have enough resources to make my team even stronger. Like, we could add some people to the team. We can choose any tier 3 E.G.Os we wanted. We have enough boxes to go and unlock it. Okay, the next one will be Mercelt here. I mean, we're gonna get everyone to level 30 anyway by the end of this. Like, this is like so weird. It's like, I don't know, feels super unbalanced and, well, it feels like non-consequential. I think that's the best description. Like, I feel like choices don't really matter here. What I'm trying to say. The only choice I really had was against in the abnormality fight, where I had to decide who's gonna get a hit, and that's about it. And by looking at things, it wouldn't really matter too much. Who knows? We'll see. Oh, I just realized I forgot to turn my Discord off. Nobody was messaging me anyway, so you didn't hear those annoying ping 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 sounds. That's the worst, right? When you're watching YouTube and then there's a Discord ping on the YouTube video and you're like, oh, somebody's messaging me. Like, what the heck is going on? Nobody's messaging me. Well, at least I noticed it in time, so that's good. It's still pretty early here. I record really early in the day before work, so it will be a challenge to find enough time to play this game though. Like, I'm already feeling like I'm lagging behind. Like, I have over 600 modules already, and it's like, not sure when I'm gonna use them. A bright spotlight shines on a portion of the noisy area. It seems as though the chickens are attending a ball. That's the tango. Looking at their movement, which might be a dance or a tussle, you notice sauce leaking from one of them. It doesn't seem to be aware of it. Oh, 2 chickens dancing tango. Well, that's a first. Alert it truthfully, gain an E.G.O gift. You saw nothing, gain an E.G.O gift. Give a few subtle hints, 50% chance to gain an E.G.O gift. No, we're gonna alert it. We're gonna tell it, hey, there's some sauce leaking from you. You should get that checked. Heed me, sauce is leaking from the body. Don't shout it out loud, you dummy. Notified of the leakage, the chicken quickly ran its wings over the back, or what appeared to be its back, rather. Sadly, the knot had loosened on its stitching. Does it mean it can't do it on its own? Approaching with a trail of sauce dripping from behind, it held some thread and a needle in its wings. Does it want you to stitch its back? The chicken holding some stitching supplies pleads with cheeky eyes. Someone has to do this. Those eyes cannot be ignored. Who has the hands for this task? So we can either use this one. So you have to get 18. So this coin has to succeed, right? Or you can do it with her. She needs to get 14. She starts with 4 and gets 3 coins. 3 times 4. So if we succeed twice, we're gonna get to 12. So we have to succeed 3 times. It is more likely to succeed once on 1 coin than 3 times on 3 coins. So we're gonna go for this one. Yeah, these ones are very unlikely. Very low. Or, you know, impossible, since it's not possible. We must be mad. Are you serious? Cyril's screws loose. I'm disappointed. Leave me out of this, okay? My analysis does tell me that this task will be relatively easy. Yes, but Otis can do it easier. The tide is in our favor. Please, leave this to me. Yes, sure. Let's go. 95% chance to succeed. And there we go. Otis hesitantly stepped forward. Taking the needle and thread, the sinner sat behind the chicken. With awkward but careful hands, they began to stitch the seam with a standard method. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to feel the pain of needle. Once the sewing was done, it hopped onto Otis's lap as if to thank them. Otis was pleasantly perplexed. So Otis is really good for this kind of checks, because there's only 1 coin, and if we have 45 sanity, that means 95% chance to succeed in coin flip. And yeah, and we roll a 20, and I never saw more than 18. Actually, 18 is the most I ever saw, so... right. E.G.O gift, contaminated needle and thread earned. The victory can only be attributed to your excellent planning. Well, thank you. Well, I did plan excellently, I must say so myself. Each turn, the first skill to deal damage to an enemy inflicts bleed by 1/3 of the damage dealt. That could be pretty good, I guess. A waft of something crisp and well roasted tickles the nose. Well, another one. So Otis goes first. Why don't you use this one? It says 4 to 12 backlash. I don't know, whatever. That's 17 bleed. Oh, never mind. He died anyway. Okay. Was that 17? Yeah, it looks like it looked like 17 bleed. But anyway, it's an easy fight, so whatever. And now for the big bad, for the boss of the first floor of the And now for the big bad, for the first boss of the boss of the first floor dungeon. And now for the boss of the first floor of the dungeon, the big bad. What will it be? Okay, there we go. Everyone's gonna be level 30 here. Isn't that just beautiful? Right. Let's go.
목적지까지 가기 위하여.
I'm having visions I've never seen before. These must be his memories.
충격을 받아서
They might be recollections that he partially had lost due to the shock.
찾아내기 힘들었어.
Bodhisattva chicken's miniature. Phew, I finally found it. I thought he'd keep his top secret recipe locked up tight and away, but he was using it as a trivet to eat ramen.
그건
Oh, this is the owner. Is that my restaurant recipe? How did you get your hands on it? I sent a spy. Did you really think a part-time timer willing to come in an hour early to help with prep on minimum wage would actually exist? Oh, he stole our recipe. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's the one we are helping. And this is his... Oh, we are on the wrong side here. Oh, no. He's a thief. But why? Why would you? I had no choice. If I don't meet the quota HQ demands from me, my restaurant will shut down. The recipe is still in my head. 2 spoons of sugar, 1.5 spoon of soy sauce, then add minced garlic. It's no use. I have it burnt in the concept incinerator. Any trace of the recipe will be gone, including the memories in your head. No. 2 spoons of sugar, 1.5 spoons of soy sauce. Like I said, you should have shut down your restaurant when I warned you. Two sugar. No, was it sugar? I can't remember a thing. I never liked that past. Knew he was rotten from all the NOSEOP signs plastered over his walls. It was put in the concept incinerator. That recipe is as good as gone. What concept incinerator? Never mind, Ishmael. Your face tells me I don't wanna ask about it. Pardon? The concept incinerator. It is a trusted method of permanently erasing a technology. For instance, it has the ability to make it as if Miss Foss never invented Mephistopheles. Does it turn things back in time? No, not quite. It simply is oblivionized, as though the brain had never conceived it. Any documentation, photography, the tiniest bits and parts of its composition, and even Miss Foss' own memories will be dimmed and obliterated. The effectiveness and range of the incineration will depend on the price of the product. It's true. I can't remember if the marinade was based on pepper or soy sauce. How much sugar or salt should I put in? Nothing's left in my head. None of the customers can remember how it tasted. There's no use in trying at this point. It's all useless. You're so soft-hearted, Yubungs. You should do away with that tacky name and give your restaurant a better title. Yubung is my mother's name. Oh. TVH. I suppose tacky can almost mean a friendly warmth. The problem is still your weak will. Just why are you so eager to start fights? Come, I will fix that helpless attitude of yours. He's a poor dude. Why are we beating the crap out of him? Like... So let's see, what are we fighting against here? So Papa Bongi, 28 to 55 and 56 to 110. Well, I don't want to be hit with those, that's for sure. I have multiple problems here. Okay, let's start with Faust. She has good time clashing with very powerful attacks, dominating, so that's good. And then we had somebody else who was strong against Blunt, right? Okay, she's normal. Okay, problem is though she's slow, so... Okay, neutral. Obviously neutral, since they're the same attack. Dominating, there we go. Okay, now can you take one of these? No. However... Okay. Neutral. I'm gonna have to take something. He has the most HP, so he can take an attack. That means we're going for this one here. And there. And you... Okay. This fight doesn't look too trivial, to tell you the truth. But he had a decent first turn, so it's gonna be okay, I hope. Yep, we won both clashes here, so that's good. Oh, poor Bongi. Got his recipe stolen from him. He also won this one, yeah. And then this one, this is the attack that I let through, so that's okay. Alright. Okay, staggered, nice. This one will be easy to deal with. Okay, 32, not too bad. But again, I can use force here for dominating, yeah. And then this 3, let's see who can take it. You can take it, good. Okay, and then, oh, we can do dominating here, that's good, because that leaves us with 2 attacks to just go after the staggered targets and hopefully do them. So yeah, always gonna kill ads first here, of course, and then I'm gonna go for the big one. There we go, 1 down. Unless he summons more, that's gonna be interesting. Hopefully not, though. Oh, I didn't check his stats and skills and stuff. Maybe I should have, yeah. That would probably be a good idea. Happens to me way too often this game. I just check their attacks and just act on that, but... Right, so we have a passive. At the end of the turn, heal 5 HP for each raw chicken in battle. Okay, so it's good if you're killing the ads. If the part... It could have also been at the, like, I don't know, when a chicken dies, something really bad happens. So, like, get +5 attack up or get 10 clash value, if that's even in this game. If the part isn't broken, gain 1 damage up for each living raw chicken. Okay. So we definitely need to killing the chickens. So he has a and, like, I don't know. Targets the unit with at least SP. On hit, spawn a raw chicken. Oh, so we wanna stop the kek hook. So the kek hook needs to be stopped. This one. Oh, he has 2 of them. 3 of them. Oh, dude, he's gonna be spawning chickens left and right. Right, so, yeah. Neutral. Oh, that's pretty bad. Well, I can do this. That's gonna stop it from actually summoning. Wait. Maybe she can do it without? Neutral. Nope. How about you? Neutral. Neutral. These are so strong. Like... 8 plus 6. Huh. So this thing rolls 14 at max. That's interesting. Why is this neutral?
부르셨나요? 볼 일이 있나요, 관리자님?
Oh, because... Yeah. If we had Piercing Trust, we would easily win that clash though, but we didn't get it. We just have 2 of these, that's why. Let's see. You... Yeah, you roll 10. Yeah, we just got crappy attacks here. This one, 10. Oh, come on. This one rolls 16. Yeah, we didn't get any abilities that can actually go against that. So yeah, I guess we have to use the E.G.Os here. Oh well. So we'll be able to stop 2 chickens from spawning. I think that's the best we can do. Yeah, this one will spawn. It is what it is. And we can kill one of them though, so the number of chickens will remain the same. So I guess that's fine. But problem is we just use 2 E.G.O attacks, so we're not gonna have them for next turn. So if he does the same shenanigans, maybe we can like stagger it though. That would be really good. If we stagger it, then it's not gonna be able to create a chicken. I couldn't do a thing. Axe Boomerang! Let's go. What is cast? Why is this called what is cast? This should be called Axe Boomerang. You know, what it is, what it is. Oh. Not sure how that happened. Was that the last attack? But why did we defend? Like, we attacked something else with her, no? Guess not. Oh, it is staggered. Isn't that just beautiful? Dominating. Let's go. Wait, is this one also dominating? Yeah, let's leave it like that then. And yeah, just like that, we're gonna destroy it. You are no match for my team. So I guess it was relatively interesting for the first couple of rounds, but then... yeah. Yeah. Oh, a couple more keks. Hopeless. This one can win, yep. So that's the one which rolls 20, so that one can definitely win it. Can you do this one? No, it would be the same, right? Well, okay, we don't have any egos or anything, so let's see. We can do neutral, we can do neutral, and we can do neutral. Okay. Let's do it like this. Maybe we can stagger it before the clash. Clash will come on speed 4 here on Ishmael. So it's gonna go from left to right, so maybe we stagger it by the time that happens. And this one I just hope to win. Although at this point, like, it's so close to dying, it wouldn't matter if it spawns to some chickens anyway, so... Not sure what that was all about. Look at that. The next 5 times this unit tosses an attack skill coin, take 25 fixed damage. It's all bleeded up. That's because of the needle thing we have, right? Okay. Favorite. Neutral. I'm not sure what happened. Why did my people stop attacking though? Okay, that was so weird. It should have died last turn. Yeah, what was that all about? Not sure. Maybe the part of the body was broken, there was nothing else to attack there. Yeah, maybe. Like the enemies have multiple body parts that you can attack and stagger separately. It's like fighting 3 people in one body. Kind of like a mecha thing. Okay, Yubong's bar and fire's owner. Running this chicken joint, I had forgotten something important. That's right, the chicken I wanted to cook was something that even my mother could enjoy. Something to please her extremely particular palate. No, wait. I knew all along. The real reason Mama wouldn't eat chicken is because we couldn't afford to feed the whole family. That's why we always had a stash of coupons at home. 10 of them could be exchanged for a free chicken. My mother would keep collecting them for me. You did all that to feed me a chicken you wouldn't eat. Oh, these are pizza coupons. Son, your mama, she liked pizza better. Ah, my head. He's gone back to normal. That was a sound plan, the carrot and stick approach. It's an effective tactic often employed in military operations. That was a plan. I don't see how it was any different from usual bowling out and striking first. It was subtle, and this strapping your lang lad caught my hand and followed well. Thank you, Captain Otis. You almost called him rookie, didn't you? I can't thank you enough. I think I'm ready to start anew. It wasn't the recipe I needed, as long as I remembered to cook from the heart for those I care about. Even if it comes in the shape of a pizza, I know my customers will still appreciate their earnest servings. So he's gonna become a pizza man. Yay! I like pizza more than chicken, especially if it's vegetarian pizza. Yay! Oh, your rival promised us a lifetime voucher for free chicken. What do you have? Ah, pizza will do. I thought I'd be stuffing my face with drumsticks of countless flavors by now. It's nothing much, but please take this. The owner of Yubong's gave us a wrapped up box. It's an invaluable treasure of mine. There's nothing else like it. Could we accept such a rarity from thee? I wouldn't have been able to reopen my restaurant without your help, so I insist. Please take it as your reward. So it's gonna be a pizza box full of his mother's pizza coupons? And thus we had resolved the distortion and claimed our spoils. pray tell, are you perhaps speechless with astonishment at the glory of our tale? What did we do wrong this time? We then embarked to Yubong's, was where I tuned out. That means you have heard neither a word. Why should I bother listening to your embellishment drivel when Faust's report will fill me in on all the details I need? Come on now, Donkui. Forget about this surplus and gather around so we can open the box. What's in the box? Oh, yeah, right. Hopefully it's a little bit more positive than... I wonder what's inside. Surrounded by sinners full of anticipation, the lid was lifted. Wait, what is that? Meet Bungie, the one and only doll of our mascot. I made it hoping I'd see use one day, but I'm glad to be giving it as a gift of gratitude. Oh, it's Bungie. It's like a pet. Plushy pet. No way, this can't be. Maybe he hit something in the plush's belly? Oh, you greedy Rodion. Come on, can't you appreciate the small things in life? He didn't seem like the kind of person to do that. This obviously meant a lot to him. We should really appreciate it. Was probably trying to get rid of it, and we were there to take it, eh? No! Let's toss this thing in the corn incinerator. No! A hand gently tugged at the doll Heathcliff had gripped with ferocious rage. Who's gonna grab it? A hand gently tugged at the doll. I wonder who's gonna take it. The nice doll. Let's try to guess. It would be... Faust? I hope it's Faust. Charon. Oh. I didn't even think of Charon. Okay. Charon likes the passenger. What's there to like about? It's got eyes and nothing else. It's nice. Alright, that's that then. Keep the doll. That's an incorrect assessment, as the doll has a torso and limbs. Just like that, the chicken plushie we got instead of free food for life earned its seat on the bus. Cake Corp Department of Food Research Development, Samjo. Yes, Chief Dog Rank. The distortion has been resolved. I confirmed it with my own eyes. They did seem somewhat unreliable at first, yes, but I believe it should be okay to speak with them, yes. Yes, I'll bring them over now. Oh, we need to kill this dude. He's a bad dude. What for so? These things. I dislike sentence the lack of a subject. Once that restaurant reopens, we'll lose our customers, then I'll miss the quota and... You should have started looking for a way to live the moment you put the stolen recipe in a concept incinerator. That's right. Haven't you ever heard the saying, if you rob a house, make sure the homeowner never realizes it? Interesting. I don't know anything about... I didn't... Yeah, of course you wouldn't. I just made that up. Remember it well next time. I'll see you around. But wouldn't then he also... Like, if he put it into incinerator, wouldn't he also forgot about putting it in incinerator in the first place? Because the whole concept of the thing even existent would be, like, wiped from everyone's memories. How does he remember what he did then? I have visitors that need greeting. And before long we were dragged into a mess of unprecedented scale, like we always are. Okay, are we gonna get a song now? Oh no, wait, what? Towards the purest world. She's such a beast, dude, look at that. Okay. I like the fact that you can check how your people did, and based on that, of course, sometimes somebody's gonna have more just because of luck and the way the fight flow went, but like, she reliably does the most damage. Like, it's always her, so I think it's safe to say that she's my best damage dealer. Like, there was way too many fights for this to be like statistical mistake. How about the song? No? Song is song? No, that's it. So this is just an interval there. Hell's Chicken. Okay. Wait. Oh, there's more. Wait, what? Restaurant Spicy Phantoms. So we unlocked the new chapter, Kanto chapter 4, so we can jump in there now. But there's also a little bit more here, that's interesting. Let me just do a quick check. So for the second stage, I forgot to grab these. It's not too important though, we have plenty, but still. Okay, and then for the first stage, okay, we got prologue, I grabbed everything there, okay. And then the first stage, there, there. Okay, and then I think I already grabbed the second stage, right? Yeah. And then the third stage, we grabbed everything, and then yeah, the intervolo. So we can still go in here. I should probably do this first before I jump to the next chapter. This is the last thing anyway, so. And then yeah, then we'll go to chapter 4. So right. If you're wondering what this exclamation mark here is, somebody asked to be my friend. I mean, sure, why not? There we go. Confirm. Why didn't it? Oh, accept. Okay. There we go. So yeah, this person will be able to use my one of my IDs now to help it out. Right. I'm gonna put it here. This is the one you should use. This should be a hint. Use this one. I mean, I could turn all the others off. Oh. Let me see something. So let's say if we go to a fight. Let's say we go here and we choose the first one. Well, actually, I don't want to do this, but yeah. I'll do it next time. I should remember. There should be a button somewhere where I can choose an identity from one of my friends, you know. And yeah, past missions, right? So we have a mystery friend here who added me when I started playing. Who could that be? I wonder. And yeah, there's. I should definitely. I should try some of these out, dude. Like this one. Rose Banner Workshop Wrap. This should be... This is Rhodion, right? Yeah. I think that would be nice. Like, I'm like losing on an opportunity here. So many unknown portraits. Somebody's been playing way too much this game, I think. But anyhow, by the way, I think this is a free-to-play account. So quite impressive actually. I think it's a free to play. I didn't spend much. I spent like $20-30, nothing super crazy, and I don't plan to spend anything in the next. Oh, E-Sangs Infidelity from target extraction has been converted to threat. Right, that's okay though. So we still have a little bit of paid lunacy, which I should probably be using to try to get something. Maybe in the next video. Anyhow. Oh, new extractions. Wait, what? Oh, Lobotomy E.G.O Red Sheet Sinclair. Aircorp Class 3 Excision Staff Home Glue. Okay, and this Red Ice Reassure. This is an this is a target extraction for the E.G.Os. Okay. The one who should grip Sinclair. Maybe we want this one, eh? Oh, this one causes burn. Okay. Look at him. He looks just like Fost. Right, well, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, suggestions, ideas, you can let me know in the comments below. I wish you all to have a wonderful day, do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and see you in the next episode of Limbus Company, the Neomare signing out. Bye bye.